Oh, we're glad to be on with you tonight.
Oh my gosh. Oh, Kyle Draper just sent us a video.
Too funny. Got us tickled just before we turned on the
I don't know why.
Huddle Live.
I don't know why when he sends me a video, I would
Draper-
choose to watch it like right then, knowing that he's sending me something that's funny.
Oh, that's funny.
Oh my gosh. Oh, I gotta get a grip.
Uh-huh. Hi,
That was
Sylvia.
good. Hey, Sylvia Moore. We are just having fun, laughing. Really no apparent reason.
No, there was plenty of reason. We're just not going to talk about it live. Hi, Dito. Hi, Stephanie.
If you're just joining in, Kyle Draper sent us a video.
Elena.
And literally, it's like 30 seconds before we're supposed to go live, and I don't know why, but I just hit it and watched it. I can't stop laughing. Oh my gosh. I don't even know why I didn't wait until later, but anyway.
About this couple on a camel, and the camel's having a bad day. Oh, wow. Too funny.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna get over it. I'll send it to you later if you want it. Oh, it's one of those dumb funnies.
It's actually a great description of life in general. And Premier Designs and Devoted. I mean, if you can kind of watch it and read into it, you just have to learn to laugh.
I didn't really get the same
Hi,
thing.
Cherry. Hi, Supletta.
Hi, Sue. Oh my gosh, that's funny. All righty. See, if I post it on Draper Kids, here's what'll happen. Those of you that are kind of sanguine, and choleric and stuff, you'll just probably laugh. Those of you that are very empathetic with other people, you'll just be like this. Oh my.
Gosh, that's so bad.
So I don't know if I should post it because some of you will be very disturbed. And others of you will be like us. And then those of you that are disturbed will wonder about us.
Yes.
And that's not good. So anyway, hey Jane, glad you're on. Oh my goodness. We're warped.
Yeah.
We are so
sick.
I'm sorry. I apologize.
There's no medication to help us.
I apologize for y'all having to deal with us. But
Okay.
tough luck. Okay, let's get started.
That's right. Hi, Rita.
Hey, Rita. Glad to see you. Hope you got Ross all moved into school, all settled. Last one. I'll tell you. I know
Hard
this
to
is his
believe.
sophomore year. I think it's his sophomore year. I don't know. Maybe it's his junior
Yeah, I
year.
think it's starting his junior year.
I can't remember.
It's
all this
crazy.
stuff.
We're not any older, but these kids keep growing up.
Yeah, they do. They do. Well, we've had a good Monday. I hope you've had a great Monday. And I am excited for our call tonight. So you might want to, Cherry says what? I'm wondering what the...
It is you're talking about. I missed that part.
Okay, we are out of control, basically. Hi, Joyce. Joyce has known us a long time. She'll understand this. Kyle sent us a video right before we started this live. Why I hit it to watch it, I don't even know, because he always sends me funny stuff like that. And we cracked up laughing, and we went, it's time to get started. And we hit live, and we couldn't control our laughter. That's what the it was.
Yes.
So anyway, it's all exciting.
There you
It's all
have
good.
it.
So anyway, let's get started. Now, here's my suggested.
Hi, Vicky.
Hi, Vicky. My suggestion is I would get a piece of paper and I would take notes. And here's why I would take notes. 1, so you can remember it. 2, in case you have people that you've signed up and devoted, you can give them this information. Okay? So that's why I would take notes. Or if you just like, hi Sherry, if you just like to watch us over and over again, you don't have to take notes at all. You can just keep watching this, point
Right.
1, and then you go back and point 2. So you can just do that. So hopefully, if we can gain our composure, and if you just hopped on, you'll have to watch from the beginning so that you can know why we are out of control. And we're just going to get started. And hopefully it's not going to take us an hour. We'll just go through this.
I mean, we're already halfway through by now.
Oh, gosh. Okay, honey, talk to him about number one.
So
Number one, if you're taking notes. Cherry Car, I know you are. Number one.
So Elizabeth wrote this one, and I'm not totally sure what she meant by it, but I'm going to attempt it, and I know she'll jump right in and correct me.
Oh, I am
and
not.
keep going. Oh,
I am
yes,
not.
she will.
I like this.
So on your customer's referral code, she is suggesting that they use their link rather than the code.
Right.
Did you know why?
Yes,
Because I
do.
don't.
Oh, okay. There has been some.
It's a great suggestion, though. Thank you.
There's been some discussion out in the field about the customer referral code versus the customer referral link. Okay, so let me explain that to you and why I think giving them their link is better. Okay, when you have a customer go on your devoted web page, okay, they fill out a quick little, I don't even want to call it a form because it's not a form, but they fill out a quick little thing that distinguishes them as a customer. And all of this is like totally cued to them. They're not looking around trying to figure all this out. I mean, it's like, would you like to fill this out? And then you're a registered customer. Yes, then they fill it out, you know. So once they fill it out, they have a link. And if you watched the video that I posted on here by Melissa Ahern, it was like 2 to 4 minutes long. She has beautiful red hair. That will show you how you go and find that, okay? So I'm not going to repeat that. But if you haven't watched the video I posted on here by Melissa Ahern, go watch that. It's just a few minutes long. But the link will always get them in to, will always get them into the right place. Mm-hmm. This link is also better for them to give to their friends that want to be shopping, because the code, if they forget it, then they have to go back and figure out what the code is. The link is a link similar to the link you have. And they can just copy and paste it, put it in their notes section of their phone. I mean, that's what I would tell them to do. And then when they want to do it and hand it to their friends, then they can do that. So I like the link better. Also, don't forget to tell your shoppers that, one, they earn points that turn into cash. They also get referral cash points.
Yep,
so
referral awards.
Yeah, so I'm going to post in the comments, maybe I'll do it right now, the whole thing that breaks down what your shoppers get. Because I got to be honest with you, I keep forgetting that it's more than just your points convert to cash that you can use on devoted products. So I want you to see that, because that's a huge selling point for people to shop and to refer people. And of course, we know referrals are what you want too, because that gets you out of your circle of people you know. So I don't know if that made sense. Did that make sense?
Made sense, yes.
I'm going to post that really quick, so it's already in the comments.
So if you
saved it so I could do it.
If you have customers trying to use their rewards, tell them just to put in the amount. So if it's $10 reward, they just put 10, 10. They don't need to put 10 like 10.00, just 10, and that'll allow them to use those 10 points. So I just wanted to give you that information while she's posting that. You know what I love about this new reward program, and I've said it before, I'm just going to keep reminding you, but within our program, the customer reward program is in itself a network marketing aspect to our business. So if you have a customer and they refer their customers, and then she gets reward points off her sales and off her referral sales. But if her referrals, if they share it and then they share it and they share it, all of those are still tied back to you as the devoted affiliate. And so you literally can be selling retail jewelry to someone that might be 5-10 levels away from your original customer. I just think that's really, really exciting.
Yeah, and that's the cool thing about devoted. that we really can't even gauge how big that can become, because we've never been a part of something that deals with shoppers of shoppers of shoppers of shoppers, and all of that comes back to you. And all of that also comes back to your shopper in points they can cash in for devoted products. So I cannot say products tonight.
Yeah, and what she just said is not 100% true. All of it does not come back to your customer. One level comes back to your customer, but the sales can go unlimited levels deep. The commission on those sales comes back to you. So when I'm a customer and I refer you,
Right.
I make and I buy $100, I get $10 on every 100 I spend. If you buy $100, I get $5 in rewards on every 100 you spend. If you tell a friend, you're getting $10 on every 100 you spend. You're getting $5 on every 100 they spend. I'm not getting anything on that person. Does that make sense?
That's what I thought. But maybe
Well,
I
you
just
said it
didn't
all
say
comes
Okay,
back.
don't say it, because don't say things
Yeah.
like that, because
Right.
I don't want them to hear it. Okay, so anyway, that's all. We're done with that.
Hopefully y'all are a whole lot less confused than we are.
So anyway, referrals are important, and I want to make sure that you remember to make sure you're putting your link into your website on the stuff that you are texting out or posting or whatever, because I've seen, not y'all specifically, but just a lot of people that are posting on social media, and on some of them, I'm looking at it like I don't know anything about it, and I'm watching it going, cool, great post, but then I thought, they don't give me any place to go and see that. And what you don't want them to do, hey Gail, you don't want them seeing something great that you post that perks their interest, and then they don't know what to do, so all they do is Google it, and then that puts them in with the company's the main website. And so anyway, you just want to really make sure that's just something you're going to have to train yourself to remember. But I know you can do that. And like I said, I copied and pasted mine in my notes section of my phone, so it is right there anytime I need it. Or if you type quick, you just type in your, mine's real easy. Mine's dvtd.com/Elizabeth Draper. So mine's easy to type in, but you just need to make sure that you do that, okay? I don't want you to miss out on that. I'm loving that you get an email when a customer shops so that you know about it, and that's great. I love that, customers are also being prompted. Do they want to be a part of the, what's that called?
Customer Reward
Customer
Plus.
Reward Plus, which is for $34. They can pay that for a year, and they get free shipping for orders that are $75 or higher. And that can be, if they're shopping right now and they're prompted by the website to sign up for that if they want, they get that free shipping off of that order that night if it's $75 or more. And for signing up for that program, they get a $10 credit in their points for their cash on products. Isn't that cool?
It's awesome.
So I mean, it's really, it just keeps looking better and better and better for these shoppers. But you need to be pumping that too. Don't just pump, go to the website, go shop. Also be telling them what's in it for them. We've talked about that for years. People love stories, so we got to learn the stories, but people also want answered what's in it for me. And so I posted in this group already how all the points work and convert to cash for shoppers. But you've got to get that in your head, just like I do, so that you can be answering that question and what's in it for you, blah, 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 blah. Okay? So that'll help you with that. Does that $10 credit have a time limit on it? No, it doesn't, Gail. It's just deposited into their points that they're earning. So next
Well, it would
time
have
they
a
shop,
year's
well,
time
yeah, I
limit.
mean, everything's good for a year.
Yeah.
So it just comes up when they're shopping the next time. It says you have X amount of, points converted to cash, and they can choose, do they want to use all of it right now or some of it right now? and then it can carry on. And they have up to a year for that. So thanks for saying that.
Yeah, and the rewards, there's 3 rewards available in our customer program. The first one is their own shopping rewards, customer rewards. Then there's referral rewards. We just talked about that. Then there's bonus rewards.
Yeah, here it is.
And
that's how I printed it for
yeah,
them.
and the bonus rewards are a 30-day.
Yeah. So anyway, it's just good stuff. Just remind yourself, always answer the question, what's in it for me, when you're dealing with a shopper or a potential shopper. Okay? That's a big thing. And the bonus things are really, really great for them. And just that it's ongoing is huge for these people. So I'm loving that. Okay, next thing. I don't know, Cherry, I know you're taking notes. Are you on number 3 now? Because that's where I am. Or maybe you're on 15, I don't know. But we're on number 3, okay? Number 1 was...
Well, we had 3 with
customer
several rabbits.
referral code, using the link versus the code. Number 2 was the rewards, on when people, well, I think what was happening was when people were trying to apply like their $39 or whatever, they were typing in 00 instead of just the actual number. So we did that. Now, and then we talked about what's in it for me when we are a customer, what to tell them. And then the next thing we're going to talk about is learn some of the cool, fun things about these devoted products. Because, we've talked about this for years, and it's same. Sell the sizzle. Obviously the stories are great. And anytime you can share, I posted in this group all the links to all the stories of the products. Anytime you can share a link that talks about the product, that's huge. But also, what are some fun, cool things that you're discovering? For example, let me give you a few. And if you have some that you've learned about the products that you think's a cool fact, type it in here because I want to see it too. I'm still trying to learn this. But like, for example, if they buy a candle, once the candle is burned and gone, they can wash that out and use that for a glass to drink out of. I think that's a cool little fact. If they buy any of the elegant teas, those things are awesome. And in those things, there's a tag that has a scripture verse in them. I think that's just the little things that make it so much more personable and special. Let's see what else I was thinking about today. God, I should have written all these down. I was showing all these to Dito today. Dito, do you remember some of the other cool stuff I was telling you? If you do, type it in. But I'll have to think for a second. If you have not tried any of the products, they're amazing. We've been using the lotion. The lotion is literally so soft, smells amazing, and it's not heavy or greasy, like you don't feel like there's a film on there. So some of these products, I think it's great for you to also use, because when you can tell somebody, oh my gosh, I use the shampoo, here's why I love it, that makes it better than just, yeah, it's supposed to be good. I heard it was good. So that's a good thing. I know on the bibs for the baby stuff, the bibs are reversible and they're all machine washable, and you can machine dry them. I think that's a big thing to know for young moms about that.
They're so soft.
They're just like, I really want one just for my own personal, just lay in bed with it and just hold it, and it's just so soft. I'm just trying to think of, on the socks, on hippie feet, on the back of the packaging, the person who was homeless that helped put that together, they sign their name or their initials on the back of it. I think that is awesome to know. And
it actually gives you a name of somebody that you can
be praying for. So I love that on the Janessa? Janessa Waite stuff. All of the things that are written, that's her handwriting that she's written on that stuff with. And I think that's a cool thing to be able to tell. Who said that?
Yeah, Gail.
Read it.
She said, I need one to put on when I eat for sure. You can buy one of those, Gail, and
You
have
can.
have a seamstress turn it into an adult bib
Adult
for
bib.
you.
You can totally
It would be
do
the
that.
softest bib in on the planet.
Okay, Dito said, I don't like heavy smells and lotions and body wash, and the products are very, very light.
Yep. And the lotion you were talking about is the citrus peach.
Right.
Oh my gosh, it is
Like,
fabulous.
it really is awesome. Like, I really want one in my kitchen, and I want one in my bathroom. And I mean, they're really, really awesome, and they smell phenomenal. Another thing, besides learning the stories, selling the sizzle, tell them what you personally like about this product. Another great thing to do is when you have a customer buy one of the products, once they receive it, ask them to post about it, or ask them to text you what they liked about it, and then ask permission if you can post, take their name off and post their text of what they like about the product. I don't know about you, but when I shop online, I a lot of times go and read customer reviews, and that kind of sells me on it. And so don't forget the power of your customer reviews on products that you're selling. So that's another great way to advertise. If your customer has bought a couple of things, have her take a picture of the lit candle, on her table. Or if she feels comfortable posing with it, have her do that. Like I said, have her text you what she liked about it, and then ask permission to print that as a kind of a testimonial on that. Those are great ways. You've got to keep remembering that this is a brand new company. And because it's a brand new company, we're having to educate people out there on what is devoted, what is a marketplace with a mission, what is a give back program, what are these products like. Just like when I got into Premier all those years ago, nobody knew about it. And I spent a lot of my time talking, telling people about it. Now we have social media as an advantage, and we can post and tell about it. But that's huge. You just got to remember, people aren't just going to know about it because, Premier used to be around for 35 years. They're not going to know about it if we aren't doing a good job advertising it. And those are some great ways to do that. Oh, Dito said this is true too. The Devoted candle fragrance was made just for Devoted. So they're not going to see the Devoted candle out in the marketplace somewhere else. They're not going to get that scent somewhere else. It's only for that Devoted candle that they did just for us. And and that's a huge cause that people are interested in is human trafficking, and they particularly give their proceeds to human trafficking relief in the United States. Yes. So I think that's a pretty big deal for a lot of people to be able to know that.
Yeah,
now,
the other day somebody was telling me they love the new journals because the pages are numbered and there's a table of contents in the very front, and they can, if they had something meaningful on a page, they can write down in the front, here's the topic and here's the page number, and it just makes it so easy to go back and find things that you want to remember where
and
they
also
are.
in those journals, some of you that maybe like to write with colored markers or whatever, they don't bleed through. That's a huge thing too. So little things like that. I know I saw one girl, I think yesterday, and I did not order this, and this made me want to order it. She was talking about the bar of soap shampoo. I'd never ever heard of a bar of soap shampoo before, shampoo in the form of a bar of soap. Never heard of it. I'd never used it. She had posted a picture of her hair prior to washing it, and then washing it with the bar of soap shampoo, and then dried it in after. And it was amazing, the difference in her picture of, washing it with regular shampoo, washing it with the bar of soap shampoo.
I mean, I've washed my hair with a bar of soap before just because the
Yeah.
shampoo bottle was empty.
Probably like lava or something like that. It'd be horrible.
And my hair wasn't all that great.
But see, that's what I'm saying is when you can do stuff like that, that's huge. Or if you bought that sugary body scrub and you just used it and you loved the smell, you loved how it made your skin feel. I mean, take a picture of that sitting by your sink, in your bathroom. You don't have to be in it if you don't want to. And just give a little description of what you thought of the product. That's selling the sizzle, guys, and that's what makes women, and more women than even guys though, go, oh man, I want that. So that'll help you with that. So learn fun facts about the products that maybe they might just not know if you didn't tell them that, okay? And put that out there. All right, next thing is, let me talk to you a little bit about hashtags. Let's see, Joyce says, can we get customer picture before and after with the shampoo?
The one you just talked about, can you get the picture? Not sure.
I might, if I could remember who I even saw. I mean, I don't know. Yes, if I can remember where I saw it, Joyce, I'll ask him if I can give it to y'all. But I got to think through it. I've saw 3 or 4 people actually do that on social media in the last week. And I'm just telling you, it's huge. I know I was talking to Stephanie Daniels. I think she's on. Isn't she on
She's
here?
on.
I was talking to Stephanie earlier today. And she had gotten the bar of soap shampoo. And I think, Stephanie, you said you were going to use it tonight. You might, if you haven't already done it, you might take a picture before and after, if it's, if you like it. If you hate it, don't do that, okay? But, that would be good. Oh, Rita, you think it was Pauline Meyer who did that? That could have been. I don't know. I just saw briefly. But that's good. We could reach out to Pauline and see if she would post it in here. But it's just a great visual, just a great thing for that. Okay, let's talk a second about hashtags, okay? Because some of you are really good and you understand what hashtags do. And some of you may not have ever even thought about hashtags because you've not really done a lot of posting on social media other than maybe of your pet or your grandkids or your kids or flowers in your yard or a recipe, things like that. But hashtags drive people to find you, okay? That's kind of what they do. So when you're posting, say on Instagram, you want to do hashtags. Like, let's say if you are doing a hashtag of the baby stuff that we have. Think of words you can hashtag that would draw people to you to see the product you're posting about. Like baby, you could hashtag baby. You could hashtag, baby accessories. You could hashtag, work with me here. I'm struggling tonight.
I'm not a
I don't know why.
hashtag person, so.
But do you see what I'm saying? Like, don't just put cute, fun. Those are all fine. And when you start a hashtag, it will pull up how many people follow hashtags like that. So you want to think through, how can you put 4 to 6 hashtags after what you're posted? Like, I usually will post, some of mine that I do is affiliate marketing. A lot of people, I think it was 53 million people follow a hashtag that says affiliate marketing. I usually will post a hashtag that says give back programs. A lot of people follow that.
Vicky said, hashtag baby bibs, hashtag baby
gifts. Right. Thank you, Vicky, for helping me think.
And Gail said also no spaces in your hashtags.
Right. It'd be hashtag and then immediately the word starts. That's all backwards.
Takes me back to Jimmy Fallon and doing the
Justin
whole,
Timberlake.
and Justin Timberlake doing the whole hashtag thing.
But hashtags, you just got to understand, hashtags.
Hashtag understand.
Hashtag grab people that you don't know out there in social media land. And because of your hashtag, they may follow that, and then it directs them to you.
Yeah, you wouldn't want to post hashtag grab people you don't know. That wouldn't be a good one.
I don't even know what to say about that.
I'm just trying to keep it
I can't-
exciting.
I'm having a hard time thinking, and
know
now
you
I
are.
really can't think at all because you're distracting me because you're
sorry.
cute. Okay, so do y'all understand that? Like thumbs up or heart or do something if you understand the purpose of hashtags. You need to understand what they do and why you need to use them and why you need to think through a little bit of hashtags that the majority of people would be following, okay? They're super, super important to getting more people because, yes, we want our friends and our family, you know, and all of that to go on there and shop, but we also want to draw other customers that we don't know to shop in the marketplace with you, okay? So that's why it's important. Rita's missing our in-person training. Why? Just because you can laugh at us because we do. I really need, I would wake up if I had caffeine, but you that have been with me in person at a training when I absorb caffeine know that I go crazy, like fly around the room.
So
and just
next
kinda,
Monday, she's eating chocolate before
Whoa.
the huddle.
Or maybe I'm not. I don't know. Okay, so hashtags, they're important, and we told you why they're important, okay? Oh, we already did that one.
Which
Okay,
one?
This.
Oh, yeah.
So we did that. Okay, next thing is, do you want to start out on that and then I'll interrupt you?
Well, you know, we're going back 30 years in Premiere, but we used to have a sheet that just said, who do you know? And I mean, it listed everybody that you could potentially know. And I was telling Elizabeth today, I think we all need to pull a sheet like that back out and just be reminded of all the people we know, all the people we're associated with, all the people that we somehow are connected to. And those are the people we just need to start telling about Devoted. We're not trying to talk them into Devoted. We're just talking to them about Devoted. I've been saying that about Premiere all these years. You don't want to talk people into it. You just want to talk to people about it.
This is seriously so different because
It's easy.
you're not talking people into anything.
No.
It's kind of a no-brainer thing that's so huge, but you need to have a little system. What did Gail made a huge hashtag.
She said, thank you for explaining this so well. I think I understand it. Hashtag.
Nobody,
Hashtag.
and I bet nobody.
Good job, Gail.
I bet nobody follows that hashtag.
Boy, that's one everyone's going to go check out.
Gail, I can always count on you to give some fun and humor to what's going on.
No, today, and of course, I'm involved in construction more and more these days, and I was talking to my bricklayer and just having a conversation, and then I just said, hey, your wife loves to shop. She needs to go check out the new Devoted Marketplace. And he asked what it is, and I just gave him a little couple of sentences about what it is, and guess what? His wife's going to go check it out. I wasn't trying to talk him into
digital
anything.
business card?
I have not. No, but we know him, so I mean, yeah.
Right. But I'm just telling you, you know, the best thing you can do is this thing is going to be blowing up in a good way. And the best thing you want to do is you want to kind of, you know, it's an old thing we used to always say is lick your biscuit. I mean, get out there and start thinking of people that you love being around, that you love growing old with, that you want to do business with, that you want to do life with, and just say, I'm super excited about Devoted. It's a marketplace with a mission. Have you heard about that? Well, you know they're all going to go no because, I mean, it's brand new. And go, let me tell you what I'm so excited about. And have 3 things that you can say immediately that you're excited about Devoted. And tell them that, and then say, I would love to send you a little 2-minute video about it. The one that Devoted put out is really good, and it's 2 minutes long. And then say, and then follow that up with your link, and say something like, here's a link to get into it. Okay, and it's your link, so that way they're going to think, oh, I got to use that link. And then say, here's a link that you can use to get in there, and just look around at everything. Don't say, here's a link you can use to shop, okay? Just say, here's a link that you can use to look around, or here's a link for you to use to pop in and check it all out, okay? Use that kind of verbiage with people. And I've been I made a list of my first list was who are people that I want to talk to that I would just love to be on this journey with me. And I made that list. And then I went, who are people I know that used to be in Premier, love the philosophy and the purpose of Premier, but maybe were not able to do the rest of Premier as in the sense of maybe an in-home party situation. And so I thought, that's my next list of people that I want to talk to about this is former Premier people that may really love the style of this. And then I just started thinking of just who are random people that are just coming to my mind. I even went through my phone list and jotted names down. I even went onto Messenger where I talked with some people that I don't really have in my contact list and was looking at those. But make a list, and then what I did is I just took about an hour. The first day I took an hour and I just copy pasted what I was saying, okay, to all those people. And then I waited a day and then I followed up with, what did you think? Isn't this exciting? How can I answer your questions? And that's how I kind of started the dialogue with them. But it's just so important that you don't wait. Don't get that attitude of, I gotta wait until I figure all this out. Guys, I mean, I don't have it all figured out at all, but I do know just the bare basics. And the bare basics is what gets people excited because you're excited, they're excited. So start reaching out. What did Cherry say on her question?
She said, does it make a difference if our link is in our post or in the comments?
Well, here's the deal. That's a good question, Cherry. If you do an Instagram picture post and your link is in your picture, they can't touch it and it take them anywhere. They just see it, and if they want to, they can obviously write it down and go there. But if you have it in the picture, but then you also have it in the comments, then when they touch it in the comments, it takes them straight into your website. So, I mean, I put them both places because I'm trying to get people to just think about that. Oh, Kyle Draper's on. Put it in the comments on Facebook or in your bio on Instagram. Thank you, Kyle.
Yes.
Kyle, I want you to know that camel video that you sent us right before we went live, why in the world I looked at it and we lost control. And if you go back and watch the beginning of this live, you will see how we were out of control laughing because of that video that you sent us. So thank you. And I'm also, while you're on here, I'm going to put you on the spot, I'm hoping Kyle will maybe come on next week with us and talk you through some more stuff about hashtags and how that can help people drive you. So could y'all that are watching, could you thumbs up, hearts, or something so that Kyle will know that you really want him to talk to us about some of the social media tools? Because, you know, out in the social media world, Kyle is Coach Kyle, and we love that. About that. Oh, you're not doing any of that. Y'all, I guess nobody's watching. They're not doing hearts or thumbs.
I don't know.
Last week, y'all were very active. This week, y'all are sleepy or something. I don't know what it is.
They're all taking notes.
On that. So that's good. Okay, so who do you know? Who do you know? Be talking about it. We told you last week about who do you know that are real estate agents. They give gifts to their clients that close houses. This is a great marketplace for them to shop, build their gift baskets. And by them shopping, they're earning reward points for themselves to shop. I mean, great thing. Teachers, you know, they need coffee. They need good coffee. They need coffee in the teacher lounge, okay? So, I mean, you've got to help think of people that give gifts, teacher gifts. You know, how cute would it be for teachers to get one of those great coffee mugs and put some Hershey Kissies in it, you know, thanking them for this year and starting out, because teachers are frustrated, man. This is hard this year with some in school, some not in school, some virtual. Gift giving things. I posted today on my Facebook page a great video about devoted gifts and gave examples of who you could give gifts to. all of that kind of stuff is marketing for you. So be thinking how you can utilize that. Also, I already posted it on this group. Guys, I printed this out. I posted the link on here about an hour ago, but what this is a great cheat sheet for you. I also saved it in my iBooks section on my phone, that it tells you all of our names of our brands, and it goes through and it shows you, here are all the products that this brand carries, and here's the cause that they give back to. And then you go on through here, and here's the next one. Here's the candles. Here's what they're called. Here's the 3 cents we have. Here's the mission that they give back to. So I printed all of this out. It was 19 pages. You've got it digitally on here. But I'm going to put this in just a little notebook binder for me, just so that I have a physical piece of paper, to look at when I'm talking on the phone to somebody, look at if I happen to, be in person with somebody, then I can flip through and show them. The digital version is great because you can send that to people and say, hey, this shows you everything. This even has the new pieces of jewelry in it.
And the companies are listed alphabetical, which makes it quick to go find who you're looking for.
So I would totally take advantage of the digital version of this to send people, and then print it out for yourself if you want to. And then you've got kind of a little catalog for you that, to me, it's my cheat sheet. It tells me exactly what they give to and all the products that come with them. So I love that. That actually came off Premier's website. I didn't create it or anything like that, but that's a good tool for you, and it's in here on the feed, okay? So that's good. Did somebody else ask a question that you saw? I thought I saw one coming up. Let me scroll down. Whoa.
No, Janelle said she needs Kyle to help her through all the social stuff.
I know. Kyle, I hope you're still on here. I don't know. He may have popped on and then just gone, it's my parents. Forget it, But let us help you. For example, if there's somebody you have talked to and you are like, I don't really feel like getting anywhere with them, get us on a 3-way call with you and let us talk to people for you. I know yesterday our son Kevin had some friends, a couple, and he had been talking to them about Devoted, but he wanted them to also hear it from us. And they came over and we talked to him about it. And she walked out the door going, okay, I'm signing up. This is awesome. And then I started talking to her about people she knew that knew people and how to talk to them. So I'm just telling you, if we can help you, we are so happy to do that. We're going to make another video, although the 2-minute video that Devoted has done is really, really good. But we're going to go on and make one of us talking about it, just in case you need it, you can use it. But by all means, don't think you don't have to. But some of you maybe that have family members or friends that know us, and maybe using that might be a little more personable to them if you think that would help. If you need us to talk to any of your kids for you, or that, sometimes they don't like to hear from mom and dad, we are happy to help you do that. It takes us literally, it's like a 10-minute phone conversation to explain it all and answer any questions. But my typical response has been, when I've explained it to people, they're like, this is just a no-brainer. Why would I not spend $95? I know the couple last night, I said to them, listen, I've been thinking really hard, what is the worst case scenario about getting into Devoted? And I said, after thinking a long time, here's what I came up as the worst case scenario. You would get in, you would pay your $95, you would have your free website, and you wouldn't sell one dime. But you would have been able for a whole year to buy all the products it cost and be able to give them for Christmas gifts and birthday gifts all year long. That's the worst case scenario I can think of about this. And she looked at me, she goes, that is so true. This is such a great deal. So I'm just telling you guys, there's so many people that are loving this concept and this idea. And just get out there and just start telling people about it, that you're around, if you're around anybody, and texting, messaging people, and letting them know about that. It's just a great, great thing for that.
And last week I posted the marketing plan presentation that I created, totally different than what Premier has. And by the way, they have one that you can download off the media gallery. But it's a great resource. It's only 6 pages. You can save it in your phone. When you're going to talk to somebody, just send it to them. You can text it or email it to them. And when y'all talk, put it on speaker, and they can actually look at it, and you can look at it, and y'all can just talk through that presentation and both have it on your phone to look at. I mean, that's the resource. It's designed for you to be able to put it in people's hands and then talk them through the devoted marketing plan.
So anyway, that's all we have on our list tonight. Does anybody have a quick question you want to just type in the comments, and we'll try to answer it, but I can't promise you we may not know it. That's the great thing. We're learning just like you guys are learning, and we love it. So if you have a question, type it in. Otherwise, we're going to let you go and enjoy the rest of your Monday night. And reach out to us anytime if you've got a question, if we can help you with anything, if we can talk to somebody for you. Please utilize us. That's what we're here for. We love doing that, and love to help you in any way we can. So I don't see any questions. So guess what? We're going to say goodbye.
Either we put them all to sleep,
I don't think we put them to sleep.
Or somehow the functions aren't working all that well tonight on Facebook.
You know what?
It's okay.
I was going to say this. I do an online Bible study, and I love it. It's through my Bible app, and I just actually finished. It was on leadership, and it was in Nehemiah, and it was just talking about when Nehemiah was building the wall. He got permission from the king to go and build this wall, and he didn't just go and just start building the wall. He had a plan, and he had a plan of action. And I want to encourage you to have a plan of action. And that plan of action can be as simple as, I'm gonna take 30 minutes. I'm gonna make a list of people I know, and we talked about that earlier. And I'm gonna just take 30 minutes today, or 30 minutes this week, or whatever your time allotment is, and I'm just going to copy and paste this to these people and reach out to them. I mean, that's a game plan, but I tell you, life is really frustrating if you just wake up every day and go, well, good morning, Lord. Thanks for letting me wake up today, and now I don't have any idea what in the world I'm going to do. Because I don't know about you, but if I don't make some kind of a list and an action plan, then I can waste a lot of time in the day. But if I have a list that I can check off, man, I can whip right through that. And to build a business, it's just really important that you make yourself a list of things to do. And it doesn't mean that Devoted is going to take 24 hours a day of your time. It's not at all. But you've got to have a plan of action to be able to build a customer base, a team, whatever it is you're desiring to get out of this. So, have a plan of action, and that's going to help you do that. What does the question say?
Can they share the video that Edward did that Gail shared last week? Can they share that video?
You know what, Janelle, that's a good question for Gail to answer in the comments, because I can't give permission to that. I mean, I got permission from Gail to put it on here. The guy that did the review.
It's the same question.
Yeah. Yeah, you just need to, Gail, they're asking that. Okay. So we are going to record. We are going to record this tonight. So you can then take the link. If you have people you want to share this with, as far as for just information, obviously this is not a sponsoring video by any means, but you can do that.
Or is it?
No, trust me, it is not, okay? But anyway, that's all we're going to talk about tonight, and hopefully I can convince Kyle Draper to jump on here next week and talk to us a little bit about social media posting and how we can draw people there to be able to shop with us and all that, because we do want to have a customer base. So anyway, listen, we appreciate you guys. We are so glad that we're getting to do this journey with you. Man, you're the best. You really are. And so just holler at us. We're here, happy to help you any way we can, okay? And I think that's all. What did Gail say to him?
She said, yes, you have permission if it is in a shareable format, but put it in your private group, not on Instagram or on a public page.
Right. Okay. Listen.
Thank you, Gail.
Thank you, guys. We appreciate you. We're signing off.
Yes, we are. Y'all have a great week.
Okay, bye.
Bye.